Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Here's Marbury. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to E. The three. They grab their own miss. Yao, good.
Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. Easier said than done, though.
Here's Parks. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. Here's Yee. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And they're pushing it up. Here's Doc. It's rebounded by Bletch. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's Clarkson. Second chance shot. And it's Marbury with a rebound.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Here's Yee. He can't get that one to fall.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
And it's Clarkson missing.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Some players just have an innate knack for scoring the ball, Grant. Jordan Clarkson, definitely one of them.
Yeah, absolutely, B.A. That jump shot has to be honored. And because of that, he's able to get inside and create for himself and others.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. Well, Grant, with that time of the year when trade rumors start to heat up and speculation on social media runs rampant.
Oh, you're so right. I mean, we're not just talking players, too. A number of coaches are on the hot seat as well, so it can be a bit of a distraction for everyone. And, of course, the only cure is winning. I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game. Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
Here's Doc. Yao dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Yee, the pass to Marbury. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Clarkson. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And Grant, playing was at it after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Offensive screen set out of bounds. Pro-team ball.
.143 left in the first quarter here. Pulls up for three. Counted from distance.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. .127 left in the first. Outside, Brown. Pass to Doc. Launches a three. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. Ooh,
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Parks. He's guarded by Conley, and that's going to be a travel. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Here around the midway point, they've proven to be a top 3 team in their conference. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Here's Doc. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
Here's Clarkson. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Pass to Doc. Uncovered. Park pulls it in.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Stolen by Conley. In transition, here they come. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Conley's got 5 points.
The legs of Conley, they work just fine getting out there on that break.
And Clarkson, here we go. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just 2 for 8 shooting early on. Maybe that hoop will help build some momentum.
Here's Conley. He's got 5. Here's E. And that one's good from Conley. He's got 7.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, one of those rare second-round picks who played well immediately. Clarkson was first team all-rookie and continues to develop.
And so Clarkson nails both of them. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Fires from way outside. No good on the buzzer beater. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Up 19. And the second quarter up. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
First team foul.
Rui Hachimura is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Bruce Brown, and it's Wang in at the center position. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Here's Marbury. Off the inbound, no good. Pass to Clarkson. Here's Blatch. Hachimura covering. Clarkson for 3. Wang with a rebound.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. Third
And Graham,
team
players
foul.
often looking to exaggerate contact.
For the away team.
You like the new idea to call text for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Brownlee gets the 3 to fall.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Marbury, the pass to Wang. Deflected! Pass to Parks. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Goes up on the wing. Wang with a rebound.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Kyle Anderson.
Woo! energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, debating the best players ever, there are different criteria, but Hall of Famer Dr. J said, quote, I think ultimately you have to have that crowning moment where you're a champion, and it's difficult. Sometimes it takes experiencing the loss and figuring it out before you can be successful. It's nothing you can assume or take for granted.
Well, he got his at 83. Thanks, Allie.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Brownlee. Ooh, the turnaround jumper counted. He's got 5.
There's a great rhythm to that shot. You see the practice hours.
Here's Marbury.
Applying some pressure with that full-court defense.
Yep, going with the most grueling kind of defense possible. They're looking to make something happen here. Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Got a hand on it. To the paint. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And your point is through. And that was your home team dancers.
1:19 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Marbury. Pass to Doc. Crafty move. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Offensive rebound. And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 7.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And they're on the run. He launches a 3. Sinks it from distance.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
The kid passes to Clarkson. Fires the 3. He with the rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And he banks in the layup.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game, delivering the blowout. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody.
They can't stop anything down low. Playing soft. S-O-F capital T. Softer than Egyptian cotton soft.
All right, and now one of the more highly anticipated topics. Some news about trades to discuss. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Parks. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Parks got his second basket of the game.
One way to beat good defense, use that double clutch.
And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his third foul so far. Here's Marbury. Inside, here's Yao. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Yao's got 8.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Bledge. He's off on the layup.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Here's Marbury. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. The three is up. Drops in the three. He's got 5.
A confident and fearless three-point shooter. Marbury, not afraid at all to take the long-range shots.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. He's covered by Clarkson. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't.
Oh! Whoa! I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Down low. Here's Wang. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's Blatch. Wang with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
To the middle. Yee with a rebound. Yee's got rebound number 8 now. Out left to the wing. Fires from deep. Doc gets the bucket. Doc's got 5.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
On Monday, they head out on the road to face the Hawks in Atlanta. And then on Tuesday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And for their matchup with the 76ers, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Good on the second one. And here's Conley. 7 points in the game. And he's going for the oop here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality vets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Brownlee, Hachimura covering. Clarkson for 3. Fires in the triple. 9 points in the game.
You know, Clarkson really working on his range, and defenses better wise up to it.
A minute 22 left in the third. Pass to Wang. Takes one from 10 feet. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
Mike Conley.
Conley's got 3 assists in the game. Out to the right wing. Brownlee. From outside, off the mark.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And here's Brown for 3. Clarkson grabs a miss. Clarkson's got his 4th rebound in this one. From behind the arc. To the right side. Let's go with a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Yee. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Clarkson outside. The 3 is up. Unable to get that one. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's time for an injury report.
He said it doesn't look good at all. They are very concerned. It's tough losing a player like this near the halfway point of the season. They'll just have to find a way to replace his production until he comes back. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Kyle Anderson is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Mike Conley. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's Wang in at the 5. And he drops it first. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A. And we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Robinson, he's checked in for Hachimura.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Well, he may not be a flashy player, but Kyle Anderson is a winner.
He really is. I mean, he's selfless, understands how to play. You hear that said a lot. It's about IQ. It's about feel, understanding. Gets it done at both ends of the floor, and I love the fact that he's a tremendous playmaker at 6'9".
O'Neal, he's checked in for Robinson. Hauled in by Brown.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Down low. Here's Wang. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Clarkson. Wang with a rebound.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Kept alive. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the away team.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for O'Neal.
For the away team, number 0, Dante DiVincenzo.
Now here's Conley. And per the most recent CBA, players now get to share in the league's licensing revenue.
You know, without superstar players, the league wouldn't make as much in licensing. I was glad to see the two sides come together on this issue. It's a delicate one, but I think they landed in a good spot.
Hachimura is checked in for DiVincenzo. Wang, pass to Hachimura. Outside, Anderson. Shot clock at 5. Sweet little floater.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Brownlee. Tipped. And they get it back to halt the run. Here's Blatch. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Blatch has gone 2 of 5 tonight. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Sort of defining the term floor general. Conley has total command of this offense.
14 feet away. The shot no good. Now Anderson to the left wing. 3-pointer. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Anderson.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Whew, I love it.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Pass to Wang. Well, Clark, the Stars may be extending their primes, but on average, the NBA is becoming a young man's game.
Well, I don't think that's going to change. I mean, the demands of the game make it a young person's game. By percentage, the league has half as many players in their 30s as it did in the 90s. It's faster paced, it's more demanding, there's more movement, there's more wear and tear. I think it continues to favor younger legs.
Puts up a deep 3. Hachimura with a rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Brown, that's good.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor. Nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental basketball.
Brown with a screen. Conley passes to Wang. Out to Hachimura. Outside, Brown.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Robinson, he's checked in for Hachimura. Here's Brown. No good on the quick 3. Six-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Take it away. It's a victory for the road team in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game, took